Hi everyone, Marion here. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to give a short talk on mindful leadership. It's a big focus of our work here at both the Eco Retreat and Marion Miller, my private practice. And I'm really convinced that more than ever we need really compassionate, creative, mindful leaders in the world, and certainly more of a balance of leaders, a balance in diversity of leaders. So my talk is going to focus on three aspects of mindful leadership, and that is leaders who connect with nature, community, and sustainability in mind. So cultivating those sort of three things in your leadership to produce a more regenerative, cohesive, connected team that can think outside of the square. And I think that's what's really needed nowadays, is not to keep repeating patterns, not to be always reactive to everything, but rather come from a place of adaptiveness and care and real awareness of some of the bigger themes that are happening, particularly on our planet. So the first part of mindful leadership that I wanted to talk about was listening deeply. And obviously mindfulness is a great skill to develop the capacity to listen deeply. It's not only listening to yourself, but also the world around you. So it requires you to kind of have an expanded perspective beyond an individual self and understand how, environment, culture, and all of those bigger things are influencing us and also co-creating us and who we are. So when we listen more deeply, we're able to connect better. We connect better with each other, we connect better with our environment, and therefore have more awareness around those things. So the second part of mindful leadership that I wanted to talk to you about was embracing interconnectedness. So this is really kind of being, as I said, aware of the rippling effect of interconnectedness. So knowing that your actions that you take as a leader are going to have a ripple effect through your community, your family, your people, and the wider world. Everything is sort of being co-created, and there is that interconnectedness and interbeing that exists in all of nature. So strong communities are really built with this kind of awareness of our impact in mind. So when we develop the ability to have an interconnected kind of ecological mind, if you like, we're more inclined to build things from that place with that design in mind. And the last part is creating space for nature and reflection. And this can be difficult when you're living in a city. Sometimes it's about really finding a place to be able to connect to nature. But in regenerative leadership, we really slow down, and it allows us to kind of think more harmoniously and connect and be more mindful of our impact, and also create from a place of that richness of our interconnectedness. And you need space for that. A great friend of mine this week even said something around, you need space for inspiration to emerge. And it's so true. Otherwise, you're just reacting. It's in between the stimulus and your response lies your freedom, as Viktor Frankl famously said. And that's so true. If we're always reacting to things, we're coming from a place of fear. But if we connect with our heart, we're really creating spaciousness for something creative and new and impactful choices that can make a difference. So if you like these tips, I really invite you to get in touch with me. We've got a great retreat coming up, a day retreat. There's still a few places left. That is on next Saturday in the Dandenong Ranges. It's a full day retreat. There'll be some of the practices that I've spoken about today in that, and we would love you to join us. So you can connect to that on either one of my websites, marianmiller.com.au or the ecoretreat.com, and find out more, or just contact me directly. Thanks for listening and have a great day. Bye for now.